sport program like Miami. Like I grew up watching all those star players that played there, and it's just adds a little bit of excitement for sure. But you kind of treat it like every game, prepare the same way. But we're excited to go down there. Sean Taylor probably, Ed Reed, Willis McGahee, those kind of guys. We'll see. We'll see Saturday. But yeah, we've had a couple practices in the weave where we cranked the heat up a little bit, and also we had our camp practices. So, but I'm not sure. Can't remember the last time I've been to Miami, but I remember we went to Arizona State and it was like a dry heat. So it's probably gonna be a different type. It's probably gonna be more humid. So we got a plan to take care of that. We've been hydrating, and we'll see how that goes on Saturday. I'm not sure exactly, but it was hot. I know that.
What temperature did it feel like?
Yeah, it probably felt like at least 95, maybe 90, but it felt pretty good, pretty hot. I wish, but I mean, I watch a lot of safeties really, and I try to take a little piece here and there from everybody and what they do well, but I don't know if anybody can play like those two. But I just watch and admire them and kind of try to play my own game, and that's just what I've been doing my whole life really. Their fast tempo is the biggest thing. We just you see all over the place the dudes, the other teams just not ready, not getting set. And they'll make a big play and go fast, so we got to be ready for that. And they get downhill with their run game, and their quarterback is good at extending plays, so we got to try to corral him, keep him from extending plays, and then we got to make sure we're locking on the receivers down the field as the play progresses. Yeah, you feel a little bit of momentum, but I try to tell our guys each week we're 0-0 this week, and that's all that really matters. Those games are behind us. But we did some good things, but we did some bad things too. So we're trying to correct those bad things and build on top of those good things, so that we can, try to play complete. And there's no such thing as a perfect game, but try to play the most complete game we can. Yeah, we do feel confident, but we try to feel confident in each game we play, no matter if we lost the last one or not. And that comes with a day-by-day mindset, especially playing DB for myself specifically. It's like, you can't what you did last play or yesterday affect what you're doing right now. I think so. I mean, I'm excited. Ever since I was little, they've been a legendary program, really. And, I mean, I've always liked watching them play. And so I'm excited to get down there, see the stadium, and get to play a great opponent in Miami. Yeah, they're a little bit – well, he's actually kind of similar a little bit to the last guy we played at Youngstown State. That was my high school quarterback in high school. But he's different also. He's a little bit quicker than the Youngstown State kid, Demetric. He's kind of more assertive or decisive with his decision making. He's got a good deep ball. He can throw it downfield well. So we'll have to try to get some pressure on him hopefully. And I mean, he's an older guy, so he knows the game well, and you can tell that he knows the game just by watching the film. So playing somebody who's a veteran like that, you got to put the time in just like he's doing right now.
When it happened?
Yeah, look, my mom was telling me, she was like, well, because the media posted like a slow motion version of it. She was like, oh, the slow motion was sweet, but then I watched it in regular speed on TV, and that might have looked sweeter than the slow-mo because it all happened so fast. I was like, yeah, and my phone was blowing up because of it. It was crazy.
Got to give props to mom, though.
No, yeah, that's the most important thing, right? No, we had got our preparation in before this week. So we had been in here with the heat cranked up, and even in camp we just had natural hot days out there. But we're extra hydration, not too much hydration because you can overhydrate, but just making sure we're drinking and take care of our bodies going into this weekend. I think so. I think the depth's always important, but you never know. You got to be prepared, and I tell everybody, I mean, you work like you're a starter, so when you're in, it's not a surprise. So our backup dudes are going to be ready to go if they need to. It's been great because I was committed to Coach Barnett and Coach D'Antonio since my sophomore year of high school. And the first day I got here, he was at Florida State, and I was sick about it. But then he came back, and I was excited. But I didn't really get to be with him last year because he was coaching corners specifically. And so having him this year has been great. I think he's helped me a lot with my gameplay, and we got some more work to do. And I'm looking forward to hearing more coaching from him. Tackling, just because he did it so well when he was here, and that's what got him to the league. And I think he's helped me a lot with my tackling and really just playing more confident. I think he's got a lot of confidence in me, and that helps me play better. Had Kalen, Ronald, Chester, Chuck was playing. It's just good to see those guys getting some, especially Chuck being young, getting some game reps. It makes me excited. We definitely got some more work to do, and we'll get in there, watch some film, but they all got different things that they're good at. I think we got to be better in man coverage as a group, even to me and our nickels and safeties, but we're working, and this will be a great challenge this weekend because they got some explosive dudes on the edges. What does he tell us? I think he tells us on Monday, but really it's not a different process than if I wasn't labeled captain. Everybody should be trying to do their best to be a leader, and so I attack it each and every week like it's the same thing. I try to lead guys and do the best I can to bring dudes up around me.